T-Mobile fans rejoice. 2 music phones in the span of a month here. You know, it's exciting. This is the Moto ROKR E8 for T-Mobile. I'm Noah from PhoneDog.com. We've got this one just a little bit ahead of time. It's going to be in T-Mobile stores on July 7th, a T-Mobile exclusive. But of course, we've got it for you early because that's how we roll. I can't pull that off. I can't say that's how we roll. We got it for you early. Thank you to our friends at Motorola for that. Let's take a look. Here's the box. Know you like the box. Here's all your features on the back. And where is it? What's inside? You get the handset, battery charger, USB cable, headset, micro SD card, SIM card, carrying pouch, start guide, T-Mobile guide, and a CD. We checked this one out back at, I believe it was CES in Las Vegas, and I thought this was a pretty cool phone. It's got a couple of neat things on it in addition to, the music phone functionality. We'll get to that in a second. Look inside the box here. There's the charger. It's a mini USB charger, it looks like. Is it, or is that a proprietary? No, it looks like mini USB. And here's the manuals. And the carrying case, and a 1 gig micro SD card with an adapter, and a USB cable, and you're getting started guide and your software. Now the phone itself, so a couple of neat things about this. First off, it's got the headphone jack on the top, 3.5mm standard headphone jack, which is good. Oh, they didn't include my stereo headset. Oh well, no stereo headset for me. 2 megapixel camera on the back, my fave support. It has 2 gigs of internal memory in addition to the micro SD card slot, which is kind of nice. USB cable, power switch on the side, rocker switch, and shortcut button. Now, a couple cool things about this phone. When it's on, I'll put it down on the table here. So, it's got this thing called mode shift. So depending on what you're doing with the phone, the keypad actually changes. You see the lights just went out, totally dark. Turn it on. Now we've got the standard home screen mode. So you've got your dialing keypad and your buttons to the music, repeat, call, end, those kinds of things. So go into music mode. And now the keypad, the lights change, so you've got your music controls. Play, pause, shuffle, repeat, fast forward, rewind. Now if we go back to the home screen, it goes back. Let's go to messaging. So in messaging, they stay the same. Go to camera. And in camera, now they switch again. So you've got zoom in, zoom out, camcorder mode, playback mode, that kind of thing. Pretty cool. It's got these raised things on the keypad or on the front panel, so you know where to press. But then actually these lights that shift around, so they call it mode shift. So kind of a nice thing, without touch screens. Some people don't like touch screens, but it's a way to get multiple functionality out of the different buttons. Another kind of cool thing, if we go into the phone menu, into the music menu, is this what they call the fast scroll navigation wheel. So it's not actually a scroll wheel, it's touch sensitive, but you can scroll back and forth on it, and then also the further you go, the faster it scrolls. So if I'm all the way at the end, it scrolls pretty fast, and if I go kind of back to the middle here, goes a little slower, and then you can hold at the end and it scrolls through. So that's kind of cool. The screen itself, good quality, 2-inch QVGA, 262,000 colors, so not the hugest screen, but for a candy bar, hugest, is that a word? Not the largest, but for a candy bar phone, pretty big, good quality, looks nice and crisp, nice and clear. It's a quad band edge phone. It's fairly slim, 10.6 millimeters thick. Not the smallest phone ever, but fits in the hand nicely, and you can get to all the controls with your thumb. when you're holding it, either lefty or righty, which is nice. 2 megapixel camera, the headphone jack, stereo Bluetooth, 2 gigs of internal storage, comes with a 1 gigabyte card. Support for Windows Media Player 11 for syncing with your PC. It has the Crystal Talk, which is Motorola's new noise reduction. I tried it out in the Z9. It actually worked really well. I'll have to try it on this. Hopefully it works well. The MyFaves support. Here we'll get into, let's get a song going, see how the internal speaker is. So it had some music preloaded. Here's some Interpol. And that's pretty loud. Wow, for a phone, that's not bad. Pretty loud. There you go. What else can I tell you? This is the new Motorola ROKR E8. We will have much, much more on this as I play with it. I literally just took it out of the box. Available July 7th. Today is July 3rd. PhoneDog.com. We get them early, get them to you. The ROKR E8 for T-Mobile. I'm Noah. Thanks again to the folks over at Motorola. We appreciate it. We'll see you next time.